It's almost mid-November in Maryland, and do you see how sweaty I am in my car? This is not okay. My message today, do I have lip crust? Okay, is low-key targeted to one person, okay? Who's very close and dear to me. You know who you are. And hopefully this will help out other people who need to knock this into their head, okay? Please, okay? Please. First of all, I used to be one of these people. I used to always want to be a fixer, because that's genuinely how I was raised, okay? And that's no excuse. You can outgrow that. I outgrew that. Now I'm super confident. I know my self-worth. I know I cannot fix someone. I cannot change someone unless that person truly themselves wants to change. Growing up with an alcoholic family member, you know, they know what they're doing is wrong. You try to do whatever you can to try to help them. All of these motivational speeches, all this love you give out, no matter what you do, a person is not going to change for the better or change whatever they're doing unless they truly want to themselves. Like, let's say like with my cousin who's horrible with her confidence, okay? No matter how much I preach to her, no matter how much I tell her she is beautiful, she's not out of nowhere, boom, gonna fix her mindset and become confident just like that. No. A person is not truly gonna become confident unless they feel it themselves, not when someone else tells them. With a boy, okay, we're not talking about a man right now, we're talking about a boy. You cannot fix them. I know, like, you want to be nice and, oh, like, they went through so much, let me help you out, like, you're worthy of so much love. Yeah, everyone is worthy of so much love. We know that. We know that, but it's not your problem to try to fix someone and spend all your time and energy trying to fix someone that you know isn't going to change unless they want to truly fix themselves. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting your time, okay? And also, let's say you're talking to a guy who's pretty attractive, that you think is pretty attractive, okay? And they went through a lot, and it's like, he needs saving, let me fix him, like, let me help him. No. This is raging me, I'm getting so sweaty. Here's a little flip in the perspective here, okay? Let's say this man that you're talking to, if he was a 3 out of 10, if a 3 out of 10 was treating you the way this 9 or 10, whatever you want to say, is treating you, would you be hanging on for this long? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. His looks do not excuse his behavior. When you're in love and you're 80 years old, he's not going to be this Brad Pitt. He's not, okay? The way you are treated and the love that you are given is way more important than if he's a 9 out of 10. You should be the type of woman that's like, well, not even. You don't even need to respond to him. Literally block him the second he disrespects you or accuses you of something horribly about you. I don't even know. When someone just attacks your character, why do you even deal trying to explain yourself? Nowadays, the internet, it's so easy. Just block them, move on to the next, or just move on to yourself and work on yourself. People are like, I'm so tired of working myself. There's always room and improvement to work on yourself. People that are 50 years old are still trying to improve on things that they know they need to work on, which is crazy. I still don't understand how women still deal with bums. How are you clinging on to this piece of shit? Oh, but he's like so hot though. Like, you're ugly for that. You're genuinely ugly for that. When someone is attractive in like my eyes and they have a ugly soul, ugly way of life, you are 100% ugly to me overall. Let's say if Madison Beer was a absolute bitch, you are absolutely ugly to me, okay? You need to switch your perspective and say you are not worth my time, on to the next. If you keep wasting your time on this dumb fucking man, not even man, boy, who you keep making excuses for, you're wasting your time finding the right one. You know that, right? You know that, right? There are billions of other people out there, and you waste your time trying to fix this person. If you have to spend so much time trying to fix someone, trying to build them up, that's not for you. That's not for you. You don't need to fix anyone. They can do that on their own free time. Put yourself first and find someone who's ready just like you are ready. Because if you are ready, there's plenty of other people that are ready out there. If you can treat people the way you want to be treated, there's definitely people out there that can treat you the way you want to be treated. Stop wasting your time. And I'm not saying this like there's a rush or anything. Just be carefree and let it go. If you keep going back, it's not because he's interested again and that's why he keeps hitting you up. It's because he knows you're going to come back. Because he knows you're, what's the word? Desperate. I'm just saying, and that's the fucking truth. For guys, they're not even interested in a girl unless they're attractive, and then they start to get to know them. Like, their standards are high. For girls, we'll even go for someone who's kind of attractive, and we'll try to see what their personality is like. For me, I have been single for a pretty long time, and I will still be single until I find someone who I know is worth my time and effort, and my love can be reciprocated. Just stop being so desperate trying to find someone and try to cling on to someone. We all want to be loved. We all want to be loved. That is literally the forefront of life. Romantic love might not be the forefront of your life right now, but love is everywhere, okay? And you have to embrace it and acknowledge it and appreciate it. Don't take it for granted. There's love literally in strangers. There's love in your best friends. There's love from your parents, from your family, your coworkers, everywhere. It's like a little simple task like a stranger can do for you, like opening the door. It's all out of respect and love, you know, as humans. You have such love for your best friend. If you have one, like, appreciate that. Don't forget about that kind of love. Romantic love might not be what you're destined for at the time of right now, and that's for a reason, and that could be, you know, you're just not fully there yet. Imagine you meet the person you're meant to be with for the rest of your life next week, and you're just not ready, and then you self-sabotage the relationship, and there goes that. Like, it frustrates me because this is literally so simply said, but people will still not listen. This is an example of me talking to you right now. I can say all of this, and you will not partake in it at all, unless you truly want to. No matter how loud or how many times I say something, no one's gonna want to follow it unless they truly want to. Just like rehab, people go into rehab, no matter how many times, people relapse because they just don't want to get clean. They want to have that comfort from drugs or whatever substance. I don't know. So I just cannot wait for the day I find someone, because I know what I am building in myself right now is incredible, and someone's going to love me for that. It's just a matter of time whenever it happens. I don't know. I'm only 19, so even like if you're 16 right now and you're just girl, you're 16, calm down. You're 18, calm down. Two people can be incredibly great human beings, but they just aren't compatible with each other, and you just have to come to terms with that, okay? You can't force something. No matter how much you want something, if it doesn't work out, it's just not gonna be for you. That's just what it means. Just keep getting rid of all that disrespect, move on to the next until you find who you're meant to be with. But that's not me saying keep hopping into talking stages. No, please value your relationship with yourself. Like, that is your number one priority always. If you're not stable with yourself, if you're not confident in yourself, if you don't love yourself, you are going to be this naggy, insecure, unconfident person in a relationship, which no one likes. Because when you're fully confident in yourself, you have all the power you need within you already. You don't need validation from others to feel a certain good way about yourself. It takes away that power other people have over you to break your heart. For me, like, no one can truly break my heart unless I give them the power to. I'm a incredibly confident person now, very secure with myself. You know, if someone literally cheats on me, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. I don't even know, because I don't even think that way. I don't even know what I would think. But if someone like cheated on me, I could care less. I'd be like, okay, whatever, you just showed who you were. Bye. And that's it. When you truly work on yourself that much, you're kind of unstoppable, and no one has power over you. So that's all I have to say. I'm literally putting on my socks because I'm heading home and it is so freaking hot. And I can't wait to edit this. Hopefully it came out good. I feel like I was all over the place. Alright, be safe. Love y'all. Have a great day. Have a great day. Night or whatever. God bless. Peace, y'all.